I'll grab the key to take that off.
Yeah, we're gonna take that off for you. Let me get you some water, okay?
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
How long? Yeah, please. How long is it gonna take you to come back with this key? I want to put my head down.
It's gonna be like this. Give me a second.
I'm gonna be talking to y'all too.
You're gonna be talking to me and my other partner, okay?
Okay.
Give me just 1 second so we can take those keys off.
All
okay?
right.
Give me a second.
Or you just.
All right, man. You're saying that for me? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be quick. All right, man. Are you gonna be here with me, right? Everything good?
Yeah, we good.
All right, we don't need to have these on you, right?
Well, yeah. This is a show that I got hit before in the game.
What game?
A football game.
Oh, football game?
Yeah, I played football.
Oh, all right. All right. What position?
Running back.
Oh,
Get
man. Oh, you do get hit, man.
Y'all should be hurt.
You get hit
That's
the
why I
most,
got a
huh?
lineman your side that don't like to fucking block.
Oh. Okay. Well, that ain't good. Well, I do know that you probably do get hit a lot being a running back, man. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, give just a second. I'm going to get rid of these, and I'll be right back.
Okay, good.
All right, brother. Appreciate it. Broke your workout, man?
I'll finish on that. You taking too long.
Dang, dude.
Sir, how you doing?
You can shake my
You're
hand.
working out.
I can't.
And I didn't shake your hand before because we weren't able to, but now we can,
Everything's
right?
open and closed.
Yes, sir.
Alright, man. So I'm sure you got some questions for us. So this is Detective Jason Denny.
Yes,
Gonna
sir.
be with me. My name is Detective Human.
Yes, sir.
Kind of just met a little bit ago. Number one, I gotta tell you, I'm pretty impressed of the way just overall your persona as it is.
Yes, sir.
So I appreciate the respect. It's gonna be given right back to you. Okay.
Okay, you good.
Fact of the matter is, I'm sure you got some questions for me. So before we do anything, okay, I'm gonna read these to you real quick. If you need me to repeat them in any other language, you speak English completely right? You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you don't understand anything at all, just let me know and I'll repeat them, okay? Okay, so we're gonna start there, okay? How are your wrists doing, by the way?
I'm not. You good? You good? You good?
You good? I saw you working out.
Nah, I just push up. You good? You
Okay,
good?
cool. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in court. You're entitled to talk to a lawyer before they're questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, one will be provided before they're questioning. Do you understand the 4 things I write to you?
Yeah.
Okay. If you need me to repeat them to you in any language.
That was just my basic rights, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you good.
So, there's 4 right here that I read to you. If you just want to initial down the yes here.
My
Okay.
initial or
Yeah,
just check?
just, you can check, initials, probably.
Okay.
Okay, initials good. There you go, and then just your signature right there.
Which one?
Right here. Okay. So I saw you doing some of those drills right there that you were doing, and it reminded me, I didn't play football, but I wrestled. I don't know, did you ever do anything like that?
Like, would you say it again?
I said I saw some of the drills you were doing, and it reminded me, because believe it or not, a long time ago, I actually used to do sports myself.
Okay.
I don't know if you can tell by my ears a little bit. I actually had a lot of impact on my head. Huh? Okay. Well, okay, man. So, a couple things, okay? I'm gonna start with your name real quick. So, what's your name again?
Demetrius,
Okay.
Demetrius.
T-R-I-U-S.
Cox.
Okay, Cox. Okay. And now, I know from the other deputies that were talking to me, you live with your mom, correct?
You can get his address. D-A-L-E.
D-A-L-E.
Yeah, that's what they got in front of Night Avenue.
Okay, and that's your mom's house?
No, this is my grandma. This is where
Grandmother's house.
you can come get me, come talk to me,
Okay,
anything.
okay.
Yeah, I gotta. I
like
can't
that.
change it on my ID because that courthouse mess.
Okay. All right, man. So, right off the bat,
Sorry. Go ahead.
I tell you right now, I mean, obviously you probably got some questions for us, okay? And I can tell you that, obviously, we're looking for the truth, okay?
Go ahead.
I know straight up that there's been a lot of things going on, okay? We've talked to a lot of people. My partner and I probably talked to over 20 people since Monday going into Tuesday morning. And I know that there's an incident that occurred, okay? That's what this is about,
Yes, sir.
okay? You know what incident I'm talking about?
This party, man, they've been talking about. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So why don't we start there, okay? So people, obviously it's a lot of people, okay? It's not one, it's a lot of people. And they're telling me that you were there at the party.
Yeah, it was a party. I really was there because me coming back from college, ain't did nothing. It been shut down.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to the party to hang out.
Was the only reason why you were down here because of the whole?
Yeah, I've been up in school. Yeah, I've been.
Otherwise, you would have been up in school.
Yes, sir.
That sucks. I figured because, especially when I heard you talking out there about school and work.
Yeah.
What were you doing down here?
I've never been home until May. May something. Yeah.
Okay.
They say it was a party. Hey, I want to go hang out. I ain't did nothing since I've been back.
Okay. Well, so you go to the party. Who would you go to the party with?
A couple of guys from where I'm from.
Where you from? Do they got nicknames or names or? Because lately I've been getting very familiarized with a lot of nicknames.
Yeah, they got it's.
Including what they call. Let's start. What they call you? What's your nickname?
Meat.
Meat.
Yeah.
That's meat or meat.
Meat. Meek
Meek?
Meal, yeah.
Okay, what's that mean, by the way?
Meek?
Yeah. Like
Look at my name.
Meek?
Read my name. Say my name.
Demetrius. Okay, so you're taking out the front and the back. You're saying Meek.
Yeah, and my godmother died. His name was Meek.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So she
Okay.
just named me.
Respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Fat Mouth too.
Nah, hell no.
They call you Fat Mouth?
Hell no.
No.
A bit no better than call me that.
No.
Nah,
Okay.
hell no.
Okay. Those nicknames. I mean, you said nicknames too.
Yeah, he gives me nicknames all the
It'll
time.
either be Meek, a motherfucker would be like Meat or Meat.
Meat.
Or
Okay.
Meek, M-E-E-K.
Okay. Okay. All right. So now I understand that. So you go there. The guys you roll with. What did you drive your own car there, or your grandma's car, or what car did you get?
I rode a couple of it was like we were in the hood, they were like, let's go. I'm just riding along.
Okay. Ran along, but which car did you go in? Was it yours or your parents?
One of the
or
homies.
One of your homies? Or what kind of car was that?
I want to say it was a Infinity or something like that.
Infinity?
Something like that.
Okay. What color was it?
Gray.
Gray. Okay. So it was like a SUV or a
Nah,
car or a
no
hatchback?
No, it should be.
So was it a sedan or a hatchback or what kind of car was it?
It's like an Infinity. You know, Infinity not no hatchback. It's just like a regular car.
Is that like a sports car?
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar.
I don't know how you can say Infinity. It's like a luxury sports car.
Luxury sports. Okay. I can look that up. That's fine.
But I want to know where is my name coming up in this situation right
That's
now.
what I'm getting to.
Oh, okay,
It goes
okay,
back
okay.
and forth, right?
Okay,
So,
I was
like,
just wondering.
you know what I'm saying? So, because your name came up a lot. Okay.
It did?
It did, man. It did.
Okay.
I guess you were having a good time at the party, right?
It was
Now,
the
I
babies
saw-
in there.
Now, I saw some of the stuff that was probably getting dudes there. Is that right?
Say it again.
Were there some girls at the party? Right.
You married?
Mm-hmm.
You would've took that out and said, man, listen here, boy, I'm single.
So,
Is that what you would've did that night,
and
boy?
to be honest with you, the fact that you're in school
Mhm.
and now what I know was kind of there, I
Mhm.
kind of see why a guy would want to go there. I mean, that's
I'm
not.
in school, but listen, in
Listen,
Minnesota,
that's not
you
a-
know, I don't really
Right.
like
You're right.
women, so you feel me? I
I
ain't
mean,
seen
I
nothing
mean,
since
I
I've been
mean-
back. And my lady, she be on my trail, so man, I'm like, this is crazy.
Okay. So basically, you're at this party, right?
Mm-hmm.
And who'd you show up there with? 1, 2, 3, 4 friends? How many?
No, it was like, it was already some there.
Some there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Okay.
was already some people there.
Anybody that's with you in the car? Any nicknames? Because, like I said, including me,
Mm-hmm.
we've heard that, and we also heard other nicknames. Could you tell me some of the nicknames you were with?
I want to
Because
say.
do you know the real names? I mean, or
No,
just
I
by
didn't.
nickname?
In the project, we just
Nickname.
straight
Yeah,
nickname.
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it was, I want to say Chris. Shit, who else was in there with us that night? Chris. Damn. I want to say Lil Ro was in there. They got weird ass nicknames. Lil Ro.
Okay. Lero?
Yeah, Lil Ro.
Lero? Okay.
Lil Ro.
Lero?
L-I-L R-O-W-E.
L-I-L-W
R-O-W-E. Lil Ro.
R-W-O-E.
No, the O goes before the W.
Oh, okay. O-W-E.
Mm-hmm. E.
Okay. Lil Rel.
Lil Ro.
Lil Ro.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else?
And Lil Chris, that was it.
Lil Chris. Okay. Did you see any of your other friends that you know with the nicknames there?
Well, it was a thing. I know. I want to say J or PJ. They call him J or PJ. The rest of them was just like Sherm from the backyard. What do y'all call guys that ain't just popping?
Right.
Yeah, they was just like Sherm.
Okay. So we're at the party having a good time, get all that. That's all good,
Mhm.
right? Now, at the party itself,
Mhm.
did you know anyone at the party? Like any of them fly girls?
Them girls?
Yeah.
Not really.
No?
I don't like going around with girls I know. I want new
No?
girls. I want new
New
girls.
girls? But you didn't know any women like invited you directly there?
It was like this person, okay, you know, you with your homie,
Yeah.
you get this address from this person, person, they passing the address on.
Okay.
Address came and we were like, hey, man, it's a party. They like, man, little bro, you ain't been out since you been back, so hey, you might as well come out.
Okay, cool. So you're at the party, you're having a good time?
Mm-hmm.
And anything else happen at the party?
The girl shut the party down. We go out the door.
Now, when you say the girl,
The girl.
specific girl or
No,
the
it was
girls?
just like, it's too much. It's too much going on. Y'all need to just go.
Go.
So we leave out.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
It's altercation. This dude,
Okay.
and shots rang out.
Shots rang out.
Shots
Okay.
rang out.
So let's slow down a little bit, okay? Because I mean, there's everybody's sides, and honestly, there's a lot of people that probably think I should be talking to you right now, but I want to hear your side. Because you being in school and with your mother, everything that she told us over there, and it just doesn't sound
Like me.
like you. Like,
Yeah, it ain't. That's why
I mean, maybe
but
the stuff that we've had is a front, maybe the stuff that I had is something else, but
I'm
that's
gonna
not
be
like
up front with y'all. Listen,
okay?
cause I ain't know. You feel me? That ain't just it. My grandma come here and slap the shit out of me.
Okay.
That's a
It
good grandma.
is like she don't even play. My mother had already told me, she was like, son, you know, I used to do my thing in the street now. You know everybody know me. Go on down there and talk to them people because I don't want you in trouble. I want you to go back to school. I want you to do that. I like, Mom, I was there. We go out the door. This dude get into it. This dude, people say he arguing with me. Ain't nobody said nothing to me or nothing. Shots rang out. I'm gone. I run.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay. So
I'm like,
let me try to understand that. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me try to understand that because, like I said, obviously over the last today's Friday going to Saturday morning.
Yes,
So we've been on this since Tuesday. My partner and I barely slept.
Yeah,
Okay.
my mama been on my trail.
Okay,
She
so
ain't been
we
playing.
put a lot of work into this.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie about none of that.
Yes, sir.
We've talked to several people.
Mhm.
Obviously, there's other things that I'm gonna talk to you about in just a second.
Mhm.
But in all honesty, I really want to get a gauge of who you are.
Mhm.
Okay, because obviously there are decisions that have to be made. Okay,
Mhm.
and the fact of the matter is that I want to make sure that we get the real you and
Yes,
not
sir.
maybe what other people have said.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What
I don't wanna
they
base
said? What they said?
Well, the couple things that we're gonna go over and have to be detailed really have to do with what you just actually ended up saying. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You're at the party,
Mhm.
and look, I'm gonna tell you right now,
Yes, sir.
no bullshit. Like
Yes, sir. You go ahead. You go ahead.
we're not here to, you know what I'm saying. We're here seeking the truth.
You
We're
good.
not here to do anything further.
Mhm.
But even if there's something in what you're saying that
Mhm.
may be somewhat of a lie, okay,
Mhm.
we gotta correct it, okay.
Mhm.
Now, there's specific reasons why that party started to be shut down.
Mhm.
Okay, do you know why? Can you
They
tell me
they said it was something about guns within the party or something.
why? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so we're doing good. Okay,
Mhm.
we're doing good. There was guns in the party.
Mhm.
Okay, do you know who had the guns at the party?
These dudes were from a whole different. It was a bunch of dudes in here with guns.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I believe that.
Yes, sir.
I believe that. And on top of that, there's a whole bunch of people there that are
Mhm.
watching this, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Everybody looking at. You know me. I don't
Okay.
drink, so I'm alert. I'm like, I'm telling them what the fuck going on. It ain't supposed to be this type of party.
No, well,
Yeah.
well, I'll tell you what, if I'm at a party and somebody has a gun, I mean, what is the gun there for?
Yeah. You
Right? I mean, what were they doing with the guns? Are they making problems or what were they doing?
Nah. Listen,
They're like-
I see in Orlando,
Okay.
it's like, you got your gun, okay. She see you with your gun. Oh, you that dude.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
You that dude, you got your gun. You probably can get some, I don't want to be disrespectful. I
No,
can say,
go.
you can get some pussy. I was just having it on you. You
Okay.
feel me? That's how it is. That's how it just is.
Okay.
Dudes trying to look tough and they ain't even, you feel me?
Now, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Mhm.
Were you one of those guys that
No,
had a
sir. I did
gun?
not have a gun.
You were never in the party waving a gun around?
Just
not
think
disrespect,
about it.
no,
Just
disrespectfully
think
like
about
that, but just having it, just chilling. with it.
Nah.
I'm not saying you were like, you know, doing crazy stuff. I'm
Mm-mm.
saying just chilling.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. During that time, was there any altercations that happened between people at the party?
What? It was a big. It wasn't no altercation. It was they ended up getting a big circle and was like,
Okay.
and they was like, shit. It wasn't no altercation. Everybody was before they kicked everybody out. The girls were over exaggerating. They were just over exaggerating.
Over-exaggerating.
Nobody had problem before they even kicked everybody out. It was uno, or they was finna gamble on Tom.
Okay.
That was it. Nobody had no problem. None of the girls went to kicking everybody out. Everybody went outside. Just one person said something to this person. Shots rang out.
Okay. Well, hold on. So the girls started, let's take it step by step, it's going really fast, okay?
Oh yeah, the girls just started tripping.
Okay, they started tripping, so then people started going outside?
No. They started
Okay.
tripping because they was, you feel me? They in the crowd, I'm like, you did that, man. We can gamble. I got money. I got. We get out the door. Altercation still going back and forth, and
Altercation between who?
this, I guess y'all, what it is, the victim,
Okay.
and some more dudes out the
Okay.
door.
So, do you know the victim? Do you know who the victim is? Do you know their name?
Do I know his name?
Yeah.
I seen him on Facebook and stuff. I think everybody posts him. They think they call him what, Wolph or something.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was arguing with somebody. Shots rang out between them.
Now, let's just be honest. Who
Yes, sir.
was he arguing with?
I don't know who he was arguing with. It's a whole nother group of dudes out there though.
Okay. Whole nother group of guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
He come out. He was tripping hard that night too. He was
Okay.
tripping hard.
Wolf.
Yeah, he was tripping hard. I don't know if he was on something or something.
While he was drinking,
I
smoking.
don't. I don't. He had to be drinking. Cause
Okay.
one dude asked him, "You want to roll dice?" He was like, "No, I'm too drunk to roll dice."
Okay.
I don't know what he was. He was just going crazy.
Okay. Now, did you know Wolf prior to that? Have you seen him before anywhere else?
Yeah, I seen him in the club hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was Wolf with any friends or anything like that? Anybody that you might have seen around like Wolf? With Wolf?
I can't say too many people. He just so every time I see him, he either shopping Dodo or something or by himself.
Okay.
I ain't seen. I don't know what he with nobody that night.
Okay, because at this party,
He wa-
I've
he-
been young too, and when I roll
Yeah,
parties
yeah.
like that, I'm with my friends.
Yeah. But when he walked out the door, he arguing with somebody else.
Okay.
I don't know. Who the hell he arguing with some whole different dude.
But-
He tripping.
But are you sure he wasn't with his friends?
I don't know his friends or nothing like that.
Okay. But you've seen them around.
Yeah,
So
I done
you've
seen
Wolf
them around. Yeah, I done
What
seen
did they
them
go
around.
by? What did they go by?
What you mean?
They have nicknames like Wolf. We call him Wolf. What are their names?
Who, his own boys?
Yes.
I don't really know his own boys like that.
No, I got you, man. I'm not saying you're pen pals with them, but do they have nicknames too, like anybody else, like you?
Oh,
Nicknames?
nah, I can't tell you. I don't know I don't know what the hell they go
Yeah.
by.
Okay, but you've seen Wolf around and his
Yeah.
friends before.
I done seen him with a lot of rap people and all that bull stuff and all
Rap
that.
people?
Yeah, like he a Haitian. I done seen him down south and all that type of shit.
Okay. What rap people have you seen him with?
I done seen him with a lot of people. I done seen him with like rich people like Kodak, Jack Boy. They all
Kodak.
Haitians. He from down there. He know all of them. I done seen him,
Okay.
with a lot of rich people.
Okay, so let's slow it down. So at this point, you're in the party, but girls start freaking out. They start overreacting,
Yeah,
They-
kick everybody out.
kicking everybody out.
Mhm.
So at this point, where are you at? Are you coming out, or are you like staying in the party? You refuse.
Well, if they kick everybody out,
Yeah,
I'm coming out.
you're coming out.
I'm looking at him arguing with some other dudes.
You're looking
I'm
at Wolf
looking- I'm
arguing
looking at-
with who?
Some other, I don't know these niggas.
If
You know
you
these
see
clowns.
them, if you see them again, would you be able to recognize them? The ones that were arguing with them?
Yeah, I will.
You would.
Mhm.
Okay. So you're walking out, but at the same time,
No,
they're walking out.
yeah, we walking out. He there. He in the middle road. He here.
Okay.
They arguing back and forth.
Okay.
I see him do this.
Okay.
When he do
Who
that,
who does that?
Wolf.
Wolf. Okay.
that Wolf whip his gun out.
Wolf.
The other niggas still arguing. They all
Okay.
talking. I'm like, man, they tripping. I done hit it. I strike out. They go to shooting. I go to running. I'm like, hell no.
You ran.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stay there and get hit.
And the guys that, I guess Wolf, like you said, like tries to go for the gun.
No,
when
he,
you're doing
he
this,
does go for the
goes
gun. He does.
Okay.
He up his gun.
Okay. He
Yeah.
does go for the gun,
Mhm.
and then
He goes to firing.
okay.
He shoots at these dudes shoot back at him.
So you're saying Wolf started firing the gun
Yeah.
at these
That's all
guys?
I see, and I hit it.
Okay. And what did those guys do?
They all behind the shootout now. They shooting back
Okay.
and forth.
What type of weapon did Wolf have? Did you see the type of gun he had? No.
I just seen him whip it out.
Okay.
I like
What-
the aim
I mean,
before.
but what was it? If you saw him whip it out, what
Like,
did it
I
look
didn't, like, he just touched him, take it out of his gun. I'm
Okay.
like, man, these dudes tripping.
So was it a gun or was it something else?
Nah, it was a gun, it was a gun.
It was a gun?
Yes, sir.
Like a normal looking gun.
Mhm.
Did you know like what kind or what kind of gun it was? No, nothing like that. Okay. What did the other guys have? What kind of guns did the other guys have?
When you whip out, they firing.
Were they
Clear
small,
see.
smaller guns like the one Wolf had, or were they bigger guns?
I just seen
And
him
how many
whip
were
out
there?
them.
Do you remember?
It was
seeing?
like 3 or 4 of them.
3 or 4 of them,
Mhm.
and they all had guns.
Nah, I don't think they all had guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 or 2 had guns.
I can't tell you. When Wolf went to firing, I was out of there.
Okay, so they start firing at each other,
Yeah.
and then what happens?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gone.
Okay, you're gone.
I'm out of there.
But, I mean, did you just leave running, or how'd you leave?
I ran.
But you ran back
Calling,
home, did you get in
calling
the car?
rides. Calling rides.
Calling
I'm running,
rides.
I'm calling rides. Trying to get me around. Oh, hell no, this ain't me.
So who ended up taking you home?
One of my friends.
You one of your girlfriends?
No, just one of my friends.
One of your friends? What's their name? You can give me a nickname if you want.
I give you a nickname?
Whatever you call them. And if you can give me the car, that'd be great. That way I can confirm what you're saying, and you know, like I said, we're interested in the truth, and you seem to be like a good.
Yeah, I'm giving you the truth.
You know,
when the shot I
yeah.
get out of there. I ain't. Yeah.
So who'd you leave with then?
Jay ended up coming to get me.
Jay?
Mhm.
Just Jay?
Yeah, it's Jay.
Okay. What kind of car does he have?
He has I want to say like a black Nissan.
Black Nissan.
Mhm.
Okay.
An older model.
Okay. And where did he pick you up at?
It was like a neighborhood or something. When I run, I jump a wall, and I'm gone. I call him, come get me.
You jumped the wall.
And I call him, come get me. And that was it. I wake up on the next morning, I look, they said Wolph dead. My mama, a couple days later, my mom called like, hey man, your name is popping up. They saying you dead. I was like, Mom, they come get me, Mom, pick me up. All I can tell them, I seen, I heard shots, and I'm out of here. I ain't got nothing to do with what the rest of this got going on. That's all I can tell y'all.
Okay. This is the situation, okay? Everything that I know about you so far.
What I want to know, hold on, before you go to the good stuff,
Yeah.
can you go to the bad? So what's the bad stuff you hear about me?
Well, that's the thing, you know. The stuff that's being said, there's different variations of what you're saying, but different. Okay.
That's what I tried to tell my mother. I said, Mom,
Okay.
it's a lot of he say, she
But-
say going around.
But the biggest thing, though, and you know that, I mean, I don't know. You're usually dealing with. I would imagine that you always deal, not deal, but
If I need this, please.
yeah, please. You probably have you had any? What are your experiences with police departments? Like, what have you been around other police departments, like OPD, like Orange County, anything like that? Like, have you ever been in trouble? Like, have you been arrested or anything like that?
I've been in trouble for something petty, like
Something
petty.
dumb.
Yeah, this something petty. Before I went to
Okay.
school,
Okay.
yeah.
But I can tell you here we don't. I don't know how the departments work, but here we're very straightforward. We don't like to make up
Yeah,
stories or
you
anything
good,
like that.
you good.
Okay. Did you notice when you went into the party there's a camera in the front in the doorbell? One of the rings. Did you notice that?
Okay.
Okay. I want to make sure you understand that because this isn't no tricks. Okay. Not only were there ring cameras there was also ring cameras on the other doors because that was like a townhouse. Do you remember like a pool in the back?
Pool in the back.
Do you remember that? Small?
Yeah, I remember the pool.
Okay. There was also a second floor in the house going up.
Yeah, I ain't never been to the
Remember that?
second floor.
Okay. I know you haven't.
So I want to know what they saying about me.
Before we go any further, okay, because I know that more than anything, would you like to go back to school and go back to life as it was and everything good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the thing about everything is that we have to confirm certain things. Now, you also know, and the reason why I ask you about your friend and who picked you up so I can confirm that is because you do understand that there's also other cameras at the front when you go through the gate.
Yeah.
There's also a security guard.
Yeah, you good, go ahead.
Okay. So when you tell me my friend picked me up and I jumped a wall, and you tell me that you went out, but then you're inside the party, that's not exactly how
You
things
said, hold
go
on,
down.
wait. You said I said I went out.
Yes. When
they were
when
shooting?
you went out, no, when they were kicking people out.
Yeah, I went out the
when they was
door.
out,
Yeah.
You went out the door,
Yeah.
right? But then there was this set of kids and that set of kids, and then these dudes had some guns and those dudes had some guns. Okay, that's not necessarily the way it went down. Okay.
Well, how you heard it went down?
Okay, it's not
So
so
they
much
said,
how far
yeah,
it went
I-
down. There's also certain things we see people coming out with.
Okay, you good to go. You good.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care about a stupid possession charge. just because somebody's trying to look cool or whatever the reasoning may be for them trying to look cool in front of a girl. Frankly, I get it. Okay? I get it. I used to care when I was younger. I used to go to parties.
You're good.
That ain't a thing. I don't give a thing. Honestly, if it wasn't for other things in my life, I wouldn't be a cop right now. Okay? Just to let you know.
You're good.
But
I just want to know what. I don't really care about
this is
nobody else. I want to know.
I never want you to think, ever, no matter what happens to me.
The junior behind it too.
What, junior?
Yeah, I'm a junior.
I don't ever want you to think that anybody tricked you, that anybody did anything, okay? I never want you to think back and say, yo, Detective Human, back there, he didn't warn me, he didn't tell me, okay?
Y'all cool, y'all good.
So, what I'm gonna do, okay, unless you got anything, I'm gonna take a small break right now, okay? And I'm gonna give you some time to think about what happened that night, okay?
I told y'all what y'all want me to tell you.
But I want you to think clearly, because this is the thing. And I understand being in front of us can be nervous, okay? And I'm gonna assure you of one thing before I tell you anything else.
Yes, sir.
I think that you are a good person. I think that you were raised by good people. Nothing in your background tells me that you're evil, right?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And nothing in your background tells me that you ever set out or that you did something on purpose or anything like that that might have either hurt or done anything to anyone. You're not out there to do anything to anybody. But listen to me before you do it.
I know, Mr. But I want to know. You send artists to me, but you never tell me what they're saying with my name.
I am gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you everything. But before I do that, I want you to do some thinking. Okay?
I know, but
because what's gonna happen next and what I'm about to tell you
is
probably gonna change the rest of your life. And this is probably going to be the most important interview that you will ever have the rest of your life.
Listen, what they said.
But before, but listen to me. Listen to me and be a little bit patient because I want you to think. I never want to tackle somebody and just tackle them with a whole bunch of things. Just think for a second. Think about the night, okay? And I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't give a crap about a possession charge for a weapon if somebody had one, okay? I get it. I get it. Okay, that's not an issue. But if I start finding inconsistencies in what you're saying, then that's when we're gonna have an issue. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
We're good.
You understand me?
I just want you to get routed up. Don't get routed up.
I'm not gonna route it up.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna get routed up. My only issue is that I guess coming in here, I had a preset mindset about who you were. Just as a matter of fact of what people told me about your family. And that's good. That's a good thing, okay? But now we're running into maybe some cloudy issues, and I want to give you the benefit of the doubt that it's because you saw maybe a traumatic event. And I can tell you myself, and I can tell you he's also been involved in traumatic events, that sometimes that not only can change your perspective on something, but it can actually completely change your mindset about if you're in trouble, if you're not in trouble, if what you're going to do, what you're going to do, you freak out.
What?
And I can tell you that there's an explanation for what happened, but you need to think correct right now.
Okay.
Because we're seeking the truth.
I know, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying to me.
Okay.
But I still want to know, what did they say about it? Are they trying to say I see something or what? What are they trying to say?
I'm going to get to that, but like I said, being that this is such a crucial and important time,
I get you, Mr.
I want you to really think.
Yes, sir.
I promise you, I don't want you to think 10, 15, 20 years from now and go, damn it, the guy didn't, he threw a whole bunch of crap at me and I didn't even have time to think. Think about what you're going to tell us.
Okay, you're good, but I don't know, what did they say about my name?
I'm going to get to that.
Okay.
But first, we got to get through some of the consistencies that I already have with what you just said. So think about that night. This is not a game, bro.
You're good.
I get you, and I respect you for it. But you need to really think about, and I'm going to tell you right now.
I get it, Mr. I get
What is it that you care more about most in life? Who's the most important person to you?
My little sister.
Okay. Okay. So when you're thinking about this, I want you to think about the people that you love.
Yeah.
Not about your friends.
Okay.
I know that's hard to tell somebody because I have a friend that I'll probably die for myself. Okay? Who's sitting right next to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Because him and that guy will go through anything.
You're gonna get what my name's coming up at?
But yes,
okay, go ahead.
but I'm gonna tell you right now, just think, because if your family's more important to you than your friends, you probably want to think for the next, until I come back.
So,
I'm gonna give you a break.
So wait, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You never told me what my name was coming up at.
I'm gonna tell you that. But before I do that, I want you to think, because as far as I'm concerned, what I thought I was gonna come in here and just straight up talk to you about, I'm having second thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's inconsistencies in what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You said, hold on, you said that's inconsistent with what I'm saying.
There's some things that are inconsistent about what you're saying.
I don't get what you, like, what
Especially inside, mostly.
you, okay. You're
Okay.
good, go ahead.
Okay. So we're gonna take a break for a second. Do you have anything right now?
No. Let's take a
Just
break.
think, I'm gonna get you another water.
I know, you never told me.
I'm gonna come back and tell you, but I'm gonna give you a second to think. Really think about that night. Because I'm gonna give you benefit of the doubt right now. You're forgetting some details. Simple as that. I'm gonna give you that benefit of the doubt. I don't wanna say you're keeping things from us. You understand me?
Yes, sir, you good,
Okay.
Mr. Human.
Okay, I'm not playing games with you. It's just think, okay? Like I said, I never want you to think, hey, that you know what, that guy never told me that this shit was
Okay,
important.
I got another question for you, Mr. Human.
Sure.
Okay, cause my people don't know what that's going. When I leave here, will you transfer me over to the county jail? Or what you gonna do?
You know what? I'll make a call. I'm out here real quick. Find out. You good with
Alright,
that?
and I got another question.
Yes, sir.
You never told me what my name was.
I am gonna tell you more than that when I come back. But
Alright.
I want you to think, man. Think for a second. Just slow down. Slow down.
Mr. Human, I told you, I
Listen,
don't know what
listen.
else to tell you.
Slow down a little
You're
bit,
in a
because
party.
honestly,
Listen.
I know I talk to people, but I don't talk to. I don't know if you believe me or not, but I don't talk to people like you. The people that I normally talk to
Our bad guy.
are, I would say, evil. The
but
the correct word is evil.
That's like he's saying.
The correct
You
word
keep
is
saying-
evil. I don't think you're evil, so I'm actually, I'm giving you a chance right now to just think about the things most that you love and keep that in perspective.
Alright, go ahead, you good.
Because any of those friendships are, I don't even know if I can get through you with
So,
that, but your
hold on.
friendships don't mean nothing. It's
So
your
if you-
family that means everything.
So they trying to say one of my friends. They was-
I'm about to tell you everything, and some stuff's gonna probably surprise you, so.
Go ahead, Mr. Human, you're
Okay.
good.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, Mr. Human,
Yes, sir.
you ain't got no crackers in there?
Uh,
I was
let me-
eating
let's
dinner
see
when
what
I was
can do.
eating dinner
Let me
when
see
they
what I can
came.
do. Let me see what I
Okay.
can do. I got this.
What that is, Mr. Human?
This it's like from Disney. Sweet.
Oh, Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, Rice Krispie
It
treat.
ain't over there now.
No, they're good.
Alright, thank you.
Come on now. I'm not gonna give you anything bad now.
Alright.
actually, well, we were pausing there. We checked, you know how there's a log? People keep logs when they go into places, security shacks and complexes, they'll keep a log. And I was looking for the black Nissan.
They didn't pick, I told you they never came in that gate when they picked me up.
Oh, so they never came in?
No, I jumped a whole nother wall and I ran and called me a ride. That's what I was telling you.
Okay.
But, alright, now that you're back, I got a question.
Yes,
Where
sir.
does my name come up in this?
If you want me to be frankly honest with you, your name comes from everybody. There was people outside, inside, the girls inside the party.
People keep saying I seen something. I did not see nothing.
Well,
I seen the shots ring out.
I'm gonna tell you.
I heard shots ring out and I ran.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna start real nice and easy because I just wanted to go over what you already said. Actually, I may not even have any other questions for you. But so let's just start with this because this is pretty clear. You go through the gate to the front when you go in.
I jumped the wall and called a ride because I'm like, I
No,
panicked when the shot
no, I got you. I'm
Yes,
talking
sir.
about the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
When you got there, when you entered the complex,
Yes, sir.
okay, you went through that gate in a vehicle, okay? So let's start there, okay, just to get this facts correct. You get there in what vehicle?
I want to say it was an Infiniti or a Nissan. It's one of them.
It wasn't an Infinity, cause
I know it's an Infiniti or a Nissan. It's one of those cars.
Okay, I can tell you right now, there's no Infinities on the log. There's no.
Well, it was a Nissan.
Okay, so let's start there. A Nissan, okay? Let's just be factual, let's be correct. So a Nissan, what color is the Nissan?
It's like a gray car, gray.
Gray car, okay. Okay. Who is with you in the Nissan?
I told you, Lil Ro and Little Chris.
Okay, so that is accurate. A little Chris. Was there anybody else in the car? There was nobody else in the car?
No, sir.
can I ask you an honest question?
Yes, sir.
Is Lil Chris Rock?
Who?
Chris Rock.
Who is that?
You don't know one called Chris Rock?
Who is Chris Rock?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Then you don't know him.
You don't
But I want to know.
You don't know nobody
Hold on.
named Chris
I got
Rock?
another question for you. Am I being charged with something?
Well, it just depends on what happened that night, right?
Yeah. And that I'm at. So I got.
So you wouldn't be across from me if enough people hadn't put your name
Okay.
and identified you as being there that night and having to do something with the shooting, correct? Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Yeah, because other
wouldn't be
people
across
see
from
me
you, right?
go out the door and everything.
Dude, everybody saw everything. Not to mention there's ring cameras at the party.
Okay.
There's cameras at the front. That's why when you got here, I'm like, okay, this is not what I expected. This is an honest, like, he's a student, he's an athlete, he has a lot going on. He has a
I have a lot to lose.
he probably has more to lose than anybody that I've talked to in that chair. Yet you're not being consistent with
I
some of
can't
the
tell you. I
details.
can't tell you nothing else.
This is about hearing your side of things.
I gave you my
Because
side.
I'm gonna tell you something,
Yes, sir.
and he'll tell you right now.
Yes, sir.
We have a good idea of what happened, and there's a very, very good explanation for it. And I'm gonna tell you something. You didn't start it.
I didn't start nothing. So what? So what my name is that?
I don't think you started it. That's just my opinion. I don't think you started it.
There was. So
I
what
don't
my
think you
name?
started it, and I think you were put in a situation where it was just a bad, awful situation that nobody wants to be in. But because of some idiot that made some bad decisions,
So
maybe a couple of idiots, maybe 3 specific idiots that made some bad decisions. And I think you know who I'm talking about.
Now I'm lost.
You shouldn't be lost, man.
Now you lost me now because
You shouldn't. be lost.
you're naming other people and don't keep saying my name.
Your name, buddy. And not only that, we made sure that it was you because we're very careful.
Yeah, y'all good. You.
If somebody tells me, I'm like, oh, that could be anybody.
You went on Instagram or Facebook and stuff.
Listen.
Be honest with
I'm
me.
like,
Be honest with you.
Nah, I don't need all that. We got other systems. We can get your photo regardless. You know that?
Yeah.
You ever taken a picture for? You ever taken a picture of for your driver's license?
Oh, not you.
No.
Yeah, you did.
You
Yeah.
have?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what happens when I go like this and I go, hey, who's this? And they go, that's me. Oh shit, that is me.
So I'm saying though.
And it doesn't match because you're a college kid. You are.
That's what I'm
athlete.
saying.
So
what am I? Where does they just trying to? What everybody's saying? They say I know what happened or what?
Okay, hang on.
You
There's
could.
a lot of people at the party, right?
Yes, sir.
A lot of people. So we're trying to talk with everybody at the party, get a good idea for what happened.
But that's
So-
my story. That's all I can tell you.
And we appreciate that. But let's go back, let's take some baby steps to get to where we're at the party. And then we'll let you know some other details as well, okay? And what people are saying about Mete, because it's not what we're saying about Mete, it's what other people are saying about Mete,
Okay.
okay? So you arrive in a silver Nissan.
Silver. That's why I said it was Nissan or Infiniti. I don't know which one it is.
Well,
I
on the
can't
video, there's no Infinities.
Okay, so you
So
okay,
is it safe to say that
Okay, so
you're in a
Nissan
Nissan?
then. Yes, sir. You good?
What type of Nissan?
I can't even tell you what type it is.
It's a sedan though, it's a car, right?
Yes, car.
Okay, because there's only so many, I mean, there's not a ton of Nissan cars coming through there. There's only a few, so. All right, so you come through and there's a vehicle in front of your vehicle. What type of vehicle is it?
Now, this is on video, so you should have a good memory of this.
I want to say it's like a truck. Was it a truck, right?
They vouch for you.
What they say?
They vouch for y'all.
What that mean?
That means they let your car go in right after theirs. You didn't have to stop at the gate.
Oh yeah,
You remember that?
Yeah.
All
They were
right.
like everybody was going to the party.
So some of the questions we're gonna ask, we're just gonna see if Mete is gonna say the truth.
Mhm.
Who's driving that car?
I don't know them.
They
We-
vouch for you, so you had to know that.
No. Everybody was going to the party. They back up. They ain't let nobody in and stuff. And they were like, hey, this car come to the party. That's it.
So
Everybody
you
was.
followed that car all the way to the party?
We caught them coming in.
Okay.
That was
But they knew who you were because they vouched for y'all.
They didn't know who we were.
They
Listen,
had to.
You ain't never seen my Instagram?
I've seen your Instagram.
You see my Instagram? How many followers I got? Everybody knows me.
But how'd they know you're in that car?
We had already seen them before. I don't know them. We had already seen them before and everything.
Whose car is it?
Which one?
The one in front of you, the black one.
I don't know them.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
You said his name, PJ. Who's PJ?
PJ.
You said PJ.
I know
You
I
said
said PJ, but I don't know him.
You said PJ picked you up when you jumped over the wall.
No, I didn't. I said Jay picked me up when I jumped the wall.
And then you said PJ.
No, I did not say
Yes,
PJ
you
picked
said
me up.
Jay, and then you said PJ.
I never said PJ picked me up when I jumped over the wall. I said Jay.
Listen, don't get frustrated. I'm just saying what you
Cause
said.
I feel like y'all.
No, you said PJ.
Hold on.
I'm telling you
Listen,
what you said.
I have a question. Am I being charged with anything? I got a question. That's all I want to know. Am I being charged with anything?
What do you think? Should you be charged with anything?
No, I'm really think I'm down for questioning because y'all got. I really think I'm down for
I
questioning.
mean, we walk you here in handcuffs, right?
Yeah, I really think I'm down for questioning because my name's popping up.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that that's normal to bring somebody in for just questioning in handcuffs? Or do you think that would be somebody to be more involved in a crime?
Well, I get it. I don't know. I don't know how to
And do you think two detectives right now are across from you trying to waste your time? Or do you think that two detectives right now are trying to get your side of the story?
I can't hear y'all no more on my
Because
side.
just maybe, that person has an explanation for what happened.
Who?
You.
I gave y'all. I can't tell y'all.
Listen, something bad happened, brother. Something bad
And y'all
happened.
trying to put on everything
Listen,
on me.
listen,
Let me know everything
No,
on me.
not everything's on you, actually.
So what am I here
I
for?
think-
No.
I gave y'all my side. I can't tell y'all nothing else.
Listen, not everything is on you, but I will say this. People said you had a gun at the party.
A lot of people had guns at this party.
I believe that. And
People can say
confirmed
yes.
People
that.
were
Say
very detailed about you and you dancing and hanging with a gun
Sorry.
in your hand.
People can say anything, man.
I know people can say anything, man, but you got
So what y'all got me on? I don't know what do y'all have me on right now. Y'all confused me.
I almost feel like not saying anything else because you're not being correct with
I
us.
gave you everything I can tell you.
Well, number one, to tell you the truth, these two people, if they were in the car or they weren't, I can tell you right now, they weren't the only people in the car, because that car was full.
That car was not full.
Well, not full, but there was more people in that car,
Well, listen.
and you don't know the people in the truck.
I want to know, am I being charged with anything? That's all I want to know. So I can call my mother, she can get my daughter, y'all can just take it from there. Because now y'all are confusing me. First I come
Well,
back.
just remember, we try to hear your side of the story.
I can't
Hold on a
give you
second. It's clear to me right now that you probably don't want to give your side of the story.
I gave you my side.
You mentioned, you can call your lawyer when not. So for us, when something like that happens, we just move to not hearing you at all. And you can go your way, we go our way, and it is what it is.
So I'm being charged.
Somebody got killed. that they
and then y'all are saying I did.
and the charge, since you don't want to tell us your side of the story, is
I can't tell y'all.
listen to me.
That's crazy.
Well,
And
now
y'all
you're not letting me explain. I'm
go
trying to
ahead,
explain to you.
Go ahead, you're good.
Right? There's an explanation for what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought you were going to give the explanation, which is probably the only justifiable excuse.
Can you break
for it.
down explanation? What do you mean, like explanation?
Okay, explanation.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
If I get into a shooting, what do I have to have?
A weapon.
Well, yeah, a weapon. But I have to justify. I just can't go around killing people, right?
Yeah.
There's a reason. Somebody points something at me, I'm able to defend myself, right? I got that right as a police officer, just as a normal human being, I got that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, between the evidence on scene and whatever everybody else says that they saw, and what happened, and there was many people, okay, there was something that went down that night. And even though you're acting this way right now, hold on, before we get up here and leave, I still think that whatever happened, you didn't mean for that to happen. I still think that it was something bad to happen.
I want to know.
But you didn't go there trying to do nothing to nobody.
So you're trying to say Demetrius College?
I'm not trying to say.
You're okay. What you're okay? I'm not saying that you're saying. I'm saying what you're hearing is that I killed him.
Did you?
No, sir. I wouldn't lie to you.
Who killed him?
I don't know. So it's either y'all
You
trying to
were
say
there.
I
Well,
killed
you were
him
there.
when he get into
You
a
didn't see
whole
who
different
killed
group.
him?
They get everybody out. They is people I strike out running. I guess all I can tell you, I strike out running when shots go off.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something right now. That's just not. That's not what's going on, man.
Y'all want to believe me and I can't tell y'all nothing else? That's
Can
crazy.
I talk to you about something else?
Go ahead.
I saw your Instagram, right?
Yes, sir.
I saw you connected with some people.
Yes, sir.
You know the guy named Glock 9.
Yeah, that's me.
He wears merch. Is that your boy?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Can you tell me the truth?
Yes, sir.
Ready? I'm gonna ask
Yes,
you a
sir.
question.
Yes, sir.
Was he there at that party?
No, sir. He never came. He never came to that party.
What if I told you his vehicle is on the registry coming through?
Oh, well, he never came back there or nothing.
How do you know?
I never seen him or nothing. He never came back there or nothing.
See, let me tell you something.
Go ahead. He never came back to where the party was or nothing.
We've been in this business a long time,
Yeah, you go ahead.
and you learn to read body language and the way people respond.
Yes, sir.
And when you take that gulp right before you answer,
No,
you
it's
say no,
because he never came back there.
that's because it's important to you, and you don't want to put him there. So there's a little bit of
Well, I never seen him come back there or nothing.
who did you leave the party with? Be honest.
I got picked up. I ran.
It's not a guy named Jay in a black sedan.
Why do you keep saying sedan when I say Jay never picked me up?
You
I said Jay never. I'm saying like
what
Jay,
kind of car did you leave in?
I left in a black Nissan. I jumped the wall into some houses and I got picked up.
Nissan what?
I don't know what kind of Nissan it is.
It's a truck. It's a sedan.
No,
it's a
no,
car.
it's a car.
When I say sedan, that means a car.
Yeah, it's a car.
Okay.
It was
How long
a-
you been in college?
I've been in college. It's my freshman year.
For what?
Football. Oh, you said what I'm trying to study in?
Yeah.
Sports man. I want to do sports management or business.
Okay. So you're an educated man.
Yes, sir. That's why I don't know. Like he's saying, it's a lot of he say she say going on now.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. How
but
can you
gotta
pinpoint
understand
into
this.
something and it's a lot of he say she say?
But you know, he said, she said will put people in prison.
I already know that.
You know that,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay. So don't downgrade the he said, she said, because there's people in prison for life because of he said, she said. And I'm telling you, he said, she said, says that Mete is at the party and he's got a gun. And you need to establish that as at least being the
Hell
truth,
no,
because
man.
there's a ton of people saying that.
I mean, look, if one person says that, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, you telling me all 5 people are in it together?
Yeah.
You got a lot of enemies or
Come
what?
on, man.
Hell no.
Then why would they lie on you? Why would a bunch
I
of
don't
people
know,
lie
man.
on me? Tell me that.
But y'all not helping me help y'all though.
I'm helping you right now. I'm telling you, this is one of the
We
reasons
can't help you
why
any more
we're
than what we just helped you.
Mr.
Well, I just
Newman.
told you.
I understand this, so but
We're talking to Demetrius Cox. You want to know why your name keeps coming up?
I was wondering why y'all didn't
Because
become
we
questioning me.
heard that Demetrius Cox was at this party, and we appreciate you being honest with that, because you were. There's no denying that,
Yeah,
between
okay.
cameras and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But the real reason is because Demetrius Cox had a gun.
Okay, y'all keep saying Demetrius Cox had a gun. Okay.
So
Are they saying I shot this man or what? Y'all not getting that past me.
you need to tell me. Let's.
No, I never. That's what I'm trying to tell both of y'all.
You were never dancing with Draco?
No, sir.
You sure about this?
Yes, sir.
Should we pull out that? Should we pull out some of that video? Show it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
If it's worth it right now.
Hey.
He wouldn't even say who he went through the entrance with, because I didn't write either. And you don't know the people in the truck? I know you know the people in the truck.
I don't know. How can you make me know? You know what?
Okay.
I feel like y'all not believing me no more, so I don't even want to.
Well, you got
I wanna know.
correct in something.
I want to know if y'all charging me or not. That's all I want to know. If y'all charging me or not, if I can make the phone call and tell them what to do, just get my lawyer. Because I feel like y'all playing me right now. I thought you was going to be like straight up. I thought you would let me come to the door, tell you my side, and be like, okay, Mr. Cox, we will get with you. But now I feel like you listen to all that he say, she say, and you ain't even listening to me. All you hear is my name. Okay, I gave you everything.
Consistent.
You keep saying that
I can't listen to everything you're saying because some of it is just not correct. Some of it ain't right. I mean, you want me just to ignore that and believe what you're saying over video over 20 other people that we've talked to? I mean, you gotta give me something to. Actually, you know what? You don't have to give me anything inside the party. You could just explain to me what happened outside, and you probably would have a good explanation. And by the way, even justification for what happened.
I just gave you
But
outside.
you are obviously not interested in that. So
He asked me about Glock 9. What Glock 9 got to do with this? Nothing. This is about a shooting.
because he arrives there right before the shooting.
That don't got nothing to do with none of that.
I'm not saying he did the shooting.
I'm
saying
saying,
he arrives
but
there.
so what you saying? Okay, how can you just sit here and say I did the shooting?
Because we have witnesses saying that you did the shooting.
Alright.
So now that's
I
not my
never
question.
shot no gun.
My question is this.
Okay.
My question is this: was there justification for that or not? Because
Oh, you said
part of the law.
Was
Was there justification for what happened? Because just like I told you,
I never.
not
shot
everybody
no
that
gun. That's crazy.
not everybody that shoots a weapon or that gets involved into a situation like this is necessarily there by their own will. Sometimes
I
they're
never
there
shot no
by
gun.
their own self-defense or whatnot,
No, I
or
never
they're there for their own what other reason they were robbed, anything that could happen.
Nah, man.
But-
Nobody, ain't none of that happened. It was
I'm not
just a
saying it
big
happened to you.
altercation.
I'm just
Two
saying
guys
giving you
and he shot,
examples
they
of
shot.
what could have happened. But if your stance is not even going to be correct from just how you got in the gate, I just don't know. Now, if I was lying to you from the very beginning, would you believe me?
I never. Listen.
I mean, I'm being honest.
I really feel like I don't know. Can I tell you how I feel right now? I feel like you caught me down here. You like, okay, Mr. Cox want to give me a good side of his story, a good point of view of
That's
what's
what
going
we're
on.
trying to do.
I
Absolutely.
give you my side and everything, and like y'all still ain't believing me. That's crazy.
Why are we believing you though? Why?
Cause you said I'm lying. What am I lying about?
You dancing inside the party with a gun? Let's start there.
The problem is a lot of people have social media, like and everyone
You know what this
shoots
is right here?
videos and
When the
stuff
people are
like
going
that.
like this.
Yeah. So you got video. You got video.
You don't think nobody was doing that at the party?
Show me the video. Show me the video.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start with one video.
Just
I'm
show me
gonna
the
see if
video.
he's honest.
All right, just show me one.
Do you know? I'm gonna show you one video and we'll go from there. How about
All
that? Okay. I'm gonna show you one video.
Don't show them too much though.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you one video, and I want you to be honest.
Yes, sir.
I want you to tell me if you recognize anybody, and from that we should be.
That's all the girls are trying to hit that night.
No, if you don't know nobody here, then that's on you, right? Let me start this again.
Hey, what kind of phone you got?
I think it's the iPhone 6 Plus 7 Plus.
You know anybody on there?
But they so fine. Oh my gosh, she's so thick, boy. I'm gonna need that. If y'all charge me, you gotta see me.
Well, I understand why you showed up to the party, but I told you that from the beginning. Man. I'm gonna be very specific about who. Let's see.
Damn. Why you ain't send me this before you came and got me?
You telling me you haven't seen this video before?
I woke to.
I think you have. I think you've seen this video.
Oh yeah, I follow. Yeah, I did see the video.
Yeah, you did. And what else?
What you mean? What else?
Do you recognize anybody on there?
Mm-mm. I would have loved these girls.
Well,
But I
actually,
wish I did.
Actually, the next. Okay, here we go.
Damn.
You know anybody on there?
Mm-mm.
You know any of them?
Mm-mm. Damn, she ate that fruit roll up, though.
You know any of them?
Mm-mm. I would say I know her, but not like that. I just seen her run track
What's her name? What's her name?
Where's Lauren? I seen her run track before. She ran
Okay.
track back then, but I don't know her.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You know Lauren?
I don't know her.
No.
I just seen her run track before.
She was there?
Shit, if she were going that.
Did she invite you to the party?
Mm-mm.
No?
But yeah, that's all. I just know her from
So
running track or
you
something.
think that you were at the party? So you think you were at the party? All that shit went down. Certain people got kicked out.
Shit, they shut that bitch down.
You being one of them.
Yeah, they shut it down. They told everybody to get out.
Okay. Well, more specifically, people with guns need to get out,
Hey, however you say it.
right? And you tell me you think nobody saw you dancing with a gun? And I'm gonna ask you that.
Man, I ain't want to dance with no gun, man. That shit crazy. It's like, well, hey, like you say.
Wow.
What time it is?
You're-
What time? Can you tell me what
How
time
old
it
are
is?
you?
I'm 20. I wouldn't dance with no gun, man. I'm too damn grown for that. Don't you think school taught me way better than that? Just be honest with yourself, Steven. What time it is, though? Because y'all had me down here all night asking me all these questions. I can't help y'all. I tried to help y'all. Y'all trying to...
We tried to help you, actually. Believe it or not. When you look back at this, you're gonna say, "Damn, they did try to help me out." I just wouldn't listen. That's what I was trying to avoid.
You know, I tried to help y'all. Y'all act like y'all ain't want to. Y'all act like y'all don't want to hear my side of the story. Y'all feel like it's a lie.
No.
I feel like I should have, like...
We came here all years, man, but you gotta understand something. We gotta go with facts and obviously witnesses and video
it's
and evidence is important.
Okay.
So when you're dealing with something like that, you know, the person can choose to be honest or not be honest.
So do
But
you
if you're
have
gonna
me...
choose to give us,
Okay, I got another question.
you're gonna choose to give us 45%.
Okay, I got another
story,
question.
You know.
Do you have me a video of me with a weapon? Do you have me shooting a weapon?
What I'm gonna tell you right now is that you are facing murder charges.
I understand what you're saying. Cause at the end of the day, you don't have a video of me shooting a weapon. All you got is BS stories that's just
Like
going
you said, you
on.
can call your mother and she can call your lawyer and
Alright, I'm ready
they
to go.
what they can do is they can go ahead and hear your side of the story because I guess you don't.
I don't want to
tell
talk
us
to
your
my
side of
mother
the
right
story.
now. I talk to her when I go over.
Look, we came here straightforward with there's an explanation for
It's
this.
human.
Because whatever happens,
Yeah.
things can be. We
It's
can
human.
talk to people. We can talk to the state attorney's office. We can't promise you absolutely nothing.
I know, Mr. Human. I
But
already know.
obviously, you know, we work with the state attorney's office.
Yeah, but
You know that.
Listen, can I shake your hand real quick?
Absolutely.
Listen,
Absolutely. You're good.
I understand everything that you're saying. I gave my side of the story. You act like you didn't want to take it.
I can't take your side of the story when it has these holes in it. You know, it has like these, it's stupid things, but
Okay.
stupid little things that turn out to be important.
How long would it take for me to transport me over?
Not too long actually.
All right.
That'll actually be short.
Okay.
Couple more things, if you're okay with it.
Yes, sir. You good?
Do you know who owned the silver Nissan?
Nah.
You know who's driving the silver Nissan?
Yeah, I told you it was me and Lil Ro.
But you can't both be driving it, so it's
I'm
little.
not saying I was driving. I'm saying it was
No,
me and
who's
Lil Ro.
driving it though? Who's,
That night, I think it was one of them.
you don't know who's driving?
It was one of them.
Did you see Papa J at the party?
What's your name, Papa J? Did I? Shit, I don't remember. I don't remember.
You being 100 right now?
Yeah, I'm being 100.
You ain't being 100. You know Papa J was there.
Shit, he was there. He was there.
Did you see Papa J at the party? It's a
Yeah.
yes or no question.
Yeah,
It
we
don't
hung
mean
out.
he's in trouble or nothing.
I wish
Yeah.
you were just like that this whole time.
Yeah, we hung out. Everybody hung out.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he was there. We hung out.
Let me ask you this. Did
Yes,
you
sir.
see Sauce at the party? The guy you called Chris?
Nah.
That's who you rode with?
Mm-mm.
He wasn't in your car.
Mm-mm.
So whose car's he in?
Lil Chris is with me. I don't know who the hell is Sauce.
You never heard the name Sauce?
Mm-mm.
Little Chris. Tell me this, when you saw the shooter, what did he look like?
What did he had like dreads or something. But listen, stop right here. Pause. I thought, but I just thought a few minutes ago when he just said, that's crazy. Never mind. I don't want to talk no more. I talked about Lori because now I feel like y'all are trying to play mind games with me, like I'm a fool or something. Mr. Human, I thought you were gonna come here and be honest with me.
I am being honest with you. You're not being honest with us.
I gave you all I can tell you. I can pick up. He
how do you think
asked
I
me about a
feel?
whole different dude. I don't even know.
How do you think I feel when I have like probably a team of people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they go, "Why are you wasting your time talking to that guy, man? That's just another
Bullshit.
Forget that shit. Lock him up. Don't worry about it. Forget about it, right?
Let him go to court. See
But
what they do.
just who cares? I said, hold up a second. This guy is 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He's in school. He shouldn't even been there. He should have been in school,
Listen,
playing
all I knew
football,
was
doing something
O was
else.
there. All I know
Yeah.
was O was there.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying you went there for the wrong reasons. However, man, I tell you one thing. You know what? You know how they say like victims, and suspects, things like that? I thought that you were a victim.
Sure I am, but now y'all make it like I'm a suspect.
No. I
It's
thought you were a
crazy.
victim. I thought you were a victim, and I thought that you were gonna give us the justification, the explanation for what happened.
Listen.
But you come in here and you can't even with little details like that. Like, who cares? If Papa J's there, why can't you just be honest and say, yeah, he was there? You're chilling.
We hung out.
So,
But
so
listen,
what's,
I got another question
what's
for you.
so like hard about the truth?
Listen,
like,
I got another question. All I just wanted to come down here and do was talk to y'all, go home, and see what y'all gonna give me a court date or anything.
well, I know. Well, you
But now you talking about I'm being charged with something and they didn't do. That's crazy.
hey, my thing was trying to get your story, and my story was
Shit,
going
I
to go
get
down in my report, and I want to say, you know what? I actually believe that guy. You know what? Because of what's unseen.
So now you think I'm bullshitting you. Be honest with me, Mr. Human. I'm an honest man.
Listen to what you just said.
You think I'm bullshitting you?
Listen to what you just said.
Uh-huh.
Okay? You want me to be straightforward with you, which I've been. Okay? Because I can't lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay? I'm being straightforward with you. And I even told you, bro, there's an explanation for what happened. You think that I normally say that to people? No. Why would I give you a justification for a crime?
Am I
Now,
a suspect or am I a witness?
Now listen,
What happened?
I was hoping.
That's what I want to know. Am I a witness or am I a suspect?
The fact of the matter is that I thought you were a victim up until right now when we started talking.
So you think I'm a suspect now?
Honestly, I just wish you the best. That's it. Because I think you belong on the field playing football.
Damn, that's crazy how you just. I thought you was the cool one. But that shit
I was
crazy.
trying to be cool.
It's crazy how I came here a victim. Now I'm a suspect. That's crazy.
That's because you're not being honest from the beginning.
I gave you honest truth. Hey, you guys want to tell you.
The honest truth, you would at least say you did have a gun that night. That's the honest
And
truth.
by the way, that's not even like a charge because people can carry guns. You know that, right?
Hey,
Are you a convicted felon?
no.
Okay, so. So what? So. Is there
I
something
know-
wrong with that?
But I know you just can't go all by what. Oh, he say this. He say that. It's so many It's just too many stories already.
You're right. You gotta go by witnesses, evidence.
You got evidence of me shooting a
You
weapon.
got evidence
Of me
on
shooting a weapon.
scene.
Of me shooting a weapon.
And then what else do you have?
I'm asking, do you have evidence of me shooting a weapon?
Testimony. What you need to ask me is, can I retell my story?
I told you everything I can tell you.
That's what you should ask me because honestly, for some dumb reason, I still think you were wrong place, wrong time, and I think some shit bad shit happened.
Okay, now you're not like letting me help you now. Now you're back at stage one. Because you're not
Tell
telling
me.
me,
I will stay quiet and you tell me. Tell me, please.
you're not letting me talk. Like, you letting me talk, but you're not letting me, repeat what you just said. I'm saying, what you said.
Well, you're talking about I'm
No,
on
I'm
stage
saying
one, so tell me what.
because you just said what you had just said the last time. Say it again. Repeat what you just said before I start talking again.
Are you listening to what?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Okay, listen. If you want to tell me what happened, I'm all ears, man.
I just tried to tell you what happened when
I'm
we
all-
watched.
Look at me in my face.
Out,
Look at me in my face.
You not.
If you tell me the truth, I will believe you. But there's an explanation for what happened.
So you trying to say I'm the explanation or something? That's what I'm asking.
It's like you're hearing me, but you're not listening to me. Listen to
I'm
what
listening to
saying.
you, but you're not letting me. You
Listen
gotta
to
break
me.
it down for me. Please
Listen
just
to
break
me.
it down.
Listen
for
to
me.
me. Okay. There's an explanation for what happened that night. Okay. And according to what I know, okay, I think that you might have been a victim. But I cannot believe a victim when they leave little things out, little details about that night. Okay?
Mister, I told you all I know.
Some bad shit happened, man. Some bad shit
I
happened.
understand what
And
you're
I don't
saying.
think that you forced it. I don't think that you or your buddies or anybody else, well, maybe you're running your mouth a little bit, but it wasn't justified what happened, okay?
What do you mean by justify? What you mean?
So, and this is all I'm gonna tell you right now. If at any point you're a victim of anything, if you think through your head, after you leave here or whatever, blah, 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 and you decide, you know what, screw this, I'm going down like this, you want to talk to us, we're all ears. But the fact of the matter is, I think there was an explanation or justification for what happened. You didn't do nothing, you jumped a wall, you didn't see anything. Okay, that's your story. Keep that story.
Okay.
Okay? I mean, it is what it is. I came here fully, and I even took time to tell you, man, think about this because this is not a game.
I can't tell you nothing else.
is not a
Like,
game
like
where
I
you're
feel
gonna-
like you forced me to take
This is
something.
not a game where you can just, protect. This is real life. This is real shit.
All right,
And
all
this ain't gonna go down like that.
Alright, I'm ready to go to the other side now.
You know.
You
It's up
saying
to you.
now you finna just charge me with something they ain't do. Hey, I don't mind cause it'll be in the court. It'll be in the court.
That's absolutely correct. Yeah.
Okay.
But, it is what it is.
How long will it take them to come transport me?
I'll ask that question too, but it should be fast. Shouldn't be long. So right now,
I don't get no phone call from here or not, do I?
Oh, you get a phone call over there.
I can go call?
Not right now. When you're.
Oh, you said when I
you
get over there.
a phone
Okay,
call.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You don't like Rice Krispie treats?
Nah, I've been to it. It wasn't even.
What?
It's too. It ain't like the regular one. It's big.
That's a Disney. That's a bougie Rice Krispie treat.
It's too fresh.
What? Do you want to steal?
Yeah. Before I go in, let me see that. I can't see you gonna show me the booty shaking one more time.
No, but I appreciate you identifying Lauren.
Yeah,
That was good.
yeah, I just know her from running track. I don't know her. I just know her from running
She went
track.
to school with you?
Nah, hell no. I knew like when I was a little boy.
No, yeah, it's definitely it's
Yeah.
it's good. I know you're an athlete, so you probably know a lot of athletes and.
Yeah, she was fast as hell. Like that's how everybody knew her. She was fast as hell. That's
She's
crazy.
pregnant?
I think she's pregnant. That's crazy.
What's her nickname?
I don't know her nickname. I know her. See, I just told you. I know her through like just track, like professional shit. Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
All right.
Just hang out a few minutes,
I
okay?
know.
Hey, best of luck, brother. All right, bro.
process. Sit tight. He's gonna give you some information.
All right, sir. So, being obviously you're gonna be charged with murder one, okay? And you know you obviously got picked up on a warrant. We're also gonna be having a search warrant on you, okay?
Oh, what it is?
A search warrant on you for your DNA,
Oh, come on.
okay? So,
What's my DNA? Like what you mean? You want to take like my hair and stuff?
it's probably gonna be buccal swabs.
Oh, okay, we're good.
So give me just a second. I gotta read you this, okay? Okay. So you'll get a copy of this, okay? Whereas complaining the oath in writing and incorporated and entirely here within supported by sworn affidavit have been made at this day before the assigned Judge Christine Arendis in the 9th Court in Fosilla in Orange County, Florida. Right criminal detective with the Southern Insurance Office is being fully sworn to post this after their reason released the buccal swab, fingerprints, and photographs for Demetrius Antoine Cox Jr. Correct?
Yeah, you good.
That's you correct?
Mm-hmm.
Constitute evidence tending to prove violation of certain felonies. Minnesota County, Florida, Demetrius Antoine Cox Jr. being known as described as follows.
You say the last part over again. Demetrius Cox being known as what?
Being known and described as follows. Demetrius
What do they mean? Files.
As follows.
What do they mean?
Follows, like your description's gonna, or your information's.
How did you charge me with murder again?
You're charged with murder.
I know, I got what you're saying. How did you charge me with murder again?
Once you contact your attorney, you'll get a discovery,
I already
and they'll get all that.
Cause I know y'all, that's crazy.
You'll get all that. Like, listen, I'll try to listen to you, man.
I know I'm saying though, but they ain't got me with no gun. You ain't got me shooting no gun. So how the hell can you charge me with murder?
When you get your lawyer, he'll tell you.
That's crazy. All right.
All right.
How long is it gonna take now? How long is it gonna take them?
It's gonna be a little bit, because we're gonna serve this on you, and then
You say you're gonna do what? Say it again. You gonna say?
we're gonna serve this search warrant on you. We're gonna get your buccal swabs, fingerprints, correct?
Yes.
Can you?
And also-
You can't leave the door open for the wind come in, the air.
Yeah, we can leave it for you
Right,
here.
thank
And what else? Swabs, photographs.
I forgot something downstairs.
Yeah, do your thing. Yeah, of course. You should be good to go, man. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back, okay?
This shit is crazy. It's funny as hell.
Do you know the water?
No, I'm good. No, he said he gonna leave it open for that air can come through.
You ain't gonna run out of here?
Nah, it didn't feel like no one was coming through here.
I'll open up in a minute. we're
Come
gonna,
to here?
yeah, we're gonna do it right here. You okay with that?
Yeah, she good.
Alright. This is, Miss Hen, she's gonna take care of you, okay? She's gonna get some handprints, little buccal swab, some handprints, little buccal swab. I think that's about it, right?
Pictures, photographs.
Oh, yes, some photographs.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna start with your pictures, so use that against the wall.
Hey, what position you play?
Running back.
Running back. I knew it.
Where these pictures going?
To the news.
To the news.
No, no.
Nah, don't really. You
It's not
can't.
going on the news.
I guarantee they're going to the news.
He's lying. Stays in my computer.
Where's West Oaks?
Orlando. You got my feet.
Yeah, I take all 3 sections. Oh, wait.
Oh, I'm saying, don't keep that. Don't keep no feet now.
Can you face that wall?
No.
Right, Rusty.
I smell a hater.
I wanted to say. You said, I'm just like,
Hold on.
They look fine.
yeah,
See?
they don't look
Tell
that
him to take your shoes off.
Dude, I get pedicures, man.
I know you ain't got one. This place I've been closed.
You can't do that now.
Yeah. And if you've been going, I'm telling you. Yeah.
Get rid of that.
That's right.
One more, sorry.
How about the show? Ain't got no shame.
Okay, now face that wall, please.
We got the old rocket toes. And a buddy in high school, his pinky toe. You know, everything's that flat, that pinky toe. Never touched the ground.
Really?
It's the weirdest thing. It was almost like on top of the other one.
Yeah, mine's getting like that. Still touches.
We used to call them rocket toes. Because they always wore chocolates too.
Okay. I need your arm to come out like this.
A big Dominican guy.
With your fingers on this one. Yes. Perfect.
I think I found myself doing, since I moved, is I wear sandals around the house. I never used to do that before. I think it's because I hate to freaking feel the tile on my feet.
What tattoo is that?
That's an angel. You ain't got Jesus.
Okay, can you turn that so I can take that picture? Okay.
This how.
Yes. You're so good. Alright, can I get your hand this way? Okay, now I need that arm.
You need, but you need your.
No, just straight up. Yes. Can you keep it there for me? Thank you. And then the other way. And what tattoo's right there? On your back.
King.
Nice. Awesome.
Hey, you got more?
Oh yeah. I found me a hater.
Now can you face that one for me? Just
Oh,
a quick
oh.
back shot. Alright, perfect. So you do photo
So when I
shoots?
go over, I ain't gotta take no pictures or nothing, do I?
I don't know if over there.
Yeah, you do.
Pictures.
I thought this was for.
So, I want to put X.
So what this for?
This is for your buccal swab, which is your DNA standard, and then your fingerprint standards.
But I
And
need
the
a ladder.
photos are just for my reference to know that I took them from you.
Okay.
And at the end, I'll give you a sheet
Okay,
to
okay.
show you that everything I collected. So we'll start with
I got one.
No, I'm gonna buy one.
standard.
I'm gonna buy one.
My mouth.
I like to have one.
Yes.
But also not screening effect.
Fence is going up.
Hold it. Then it's back from the boiler.
I think you need permits, the city hall code.
Yeah, you can still still get him, he said, but he, and I'm okay with it too, he said
Okay,
he can
good.
put the fence
One more,
up
please.
and apply for the permits afterwards. And if
Sorry,
there's
I
wrong,
know this is a little
fix it,
uncomfortable.
I'll make sure they put that down in writing too. And then the HOA, I applied for them, I just haven't heard anything back. I'm so stupid. I'm not just the HOA thing.
You tell me I do this whole COVID thing.
Absolutely, I told you, did I tell you my excuse?
What?
Absolutely, that's exactly what my answer. I share my backyard with a dozen other houses. Kids run around in my yard all the time. I don't like it. And I'm absolutely, definitely afraid of getting a cold. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Alright, now you can have a seat.
Mr. What's your name?
Denning,
This is crazy.
I know, man.
It's just crazy because I don't know. It's crazy.
It's a lot to swallow, I know.
Nah, it ain't even about swallowing. It's just like it went from me coming here to being the victim, now I'm the suspect. That's crazy. Then you don't got me firing no gun on with no gun. So how in the hell? That's crazy.
It's gotta be something enough to charge a person with murder,
Hey,
you know what I mean?
there's a lot of he say, she say, but
How do you know?
streets talk. There's a lot of he say, she say. I know like you know, like you should know. Like, this is crazy. Oh, head over there.
You think he said, she said is enough to put a person away for murder?
Come on now, be smart about this. How can he say or she say put a person with murder?
That's what you're saying. That
You
think
can't
that's-
put you can't put a person. I watched First 48. You just can't put a person away because he said this, okay, but he said that. How?
So obviously there must be more to be able to charge a person with murder,
I
right?
feel like I can't tell you how I feel.
You can tell me how you feel, I'll tell you how I feel. I'm tired, man, I'm tired.
You're tired.
I feel like you're doing this because just my name by itself was a lot.
Like you said, there's gotta be more than he said, she said,
Man.
you know?
I wait till my lawyer attorney to come. They'll tell me what's going on. Cause this is just crazy. You ain't got nothing to go be, but you charge me. That's crazy. That's what lawyers and attorneys are for, though.
Okay, so this is, I think, do you guys have baby wipes?
We do.
You do, awesome. Sorry, I forgot your wipes. But this is white powder.
Mhm.
We'll give you wipes afterwards so you can clean up your hands. So the process, I'll powder your entire hand, I collect each finger, and then I collect side and in the middle here. Perfect.
I just don't want to. I wish you could. Why can't you just take all this over?
What?
And I won't have to go through all this. I won't have to go through all this again right over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do fingertips, but they don't do the whole hand. So
They
I
do
do the
it
whole hand.
digitally.
Yes.
You roll it on glass with no
All
ink.
right.
but
So
yeah.
what you is?
I'm a forensic technician.
Never mind.
Okay.
She's married.
I'm just asking. But I didn't know what she
This is the
was.
right
Jesus, Jesus.
So what is?
With 4 kids too.
So what this? So what this help with? Like what is this?
Oh, this is to get your fingerprints.
Well, that's what. It'll be easier if she just take this over there and then she can show they already got it.
This is different.
Well, since you're already here, this is why I'm here. Alright. Let's check it out.
Did Cole find more than one or something?
Mm-hmm.
All of them then.
Yeah, he did.
It's like dirt, like I'm playing in dirt or something.
Yeah, it's super dirty. See, I didn't even do anything with it. I already got it on me.
You gotta do every finger like that?
Not every finger, just for the major cases and for sexual ones.
So this for like history or something, or?
This is in case we find prints, we can compare it to yours.
Okay.
And since the jail does it digitally,
Mhm.
sometimes not that great.
Mhm.
So this we did all the detail.
Okay.
This is my favorite part. Alright. Where's my pen?
That's it. Put it right there.
You can't put that. Is your burger?
Oh, does Quinn have one? Open.
Actually, I think you would prefer it here.
Oh.
I gotta do the same thing with the other hand
Got
too.
some carrots, carrots and ranch dressing.
Sorry.
What's that? Nah, I don't drink that. I've been drinking more Monsters though.
You haven't came here since you came. Yo, starting to wonder. What'd you say? Hey, hey, go back out the door. We gonna have trouble.
Why is my hair just still? Not
Eyes on the highway.
What?
Eyes on the highway. Don't worry about her hair. Don't worry about nothing.
alright. He's supposed to be here, that's okay.
Hey, what my y'all courthouse not open or y'all got computer screen?
The what?
Y'all got computer screen court or y'all how y'all court is down here? Computer screen? Damn man, that shit gonna be forever.
See the judge?
Yes sir.
Oh.
Y'all know how that many people over in here? Oh, that's crazy. See you in the
Nah, she's
window.
gonna need, how much more time you gonna need? 10?
20 minutes? Is that
A
okay?
half hour.
For me to transport me over? She not gonna do, she only gotta do my hands. You gotta do my feet too.
No.
He's just mad cause can't nobody play with his feet. Hey, she not gonna need a half hour.
Okay, here we go. No, I gotta fix
half hour, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I work slow, but.
I think old pal likes seeing you work.
Watch her work all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch him.
It's okay, he knows I'm married.
Married women be the ones, bro.
The what?
Married women are the ones.
No.
They can't tell. She's married. How can she tell on you?
I wouldn't disrespect her like that.
Yeah, you sound like a man that's just sitting there lying.
So what if I tell you that I was gay?
Shut the door. We're okay.
Mm-mm.
You got to go.
Is that because you don't like gay people?
I gave people my family.
You feel threatened by me?
Mm-mm.
You think I'm gonna hit on you?
Is he gay? For real?
That's his problem.
Let me see your hand. Oh my God, he not married.
He gets pedicures, come on now.
And he's not married.
Oh, don't touch your face, okay?
Oh, no, I won't do my face, but
You might regret it.
but it burns.
No, it doesn't burn, but it'll leave a lot behind. So just keep it in your hands, and when I give you wipes, just wipe it off.
So what year were you in?
What you mean?
School?
Graduated?
No. In school right now. You were in your second year?
Freshman.
Or your freshman?
You play football? Alright, can you have your hand back on the table?
You play football? I would have ran you over.
First of all, you would have to get close to me to do that.
What you play?
And
What
someone your
position?
size right now?
What position you play?
I play corner.
Oh my God, I would run you over.
Dude, you're 5'4" and about 107 pounds. You better run at least 4'4". What's your 40?
Right there, 4'4". 4'3", 4'4". Don't let me come out the receiver. I'm gonna embarrass you then. I want you to jam too.
I would've. Dude, I might be old, but back in the day, I had 4.35. The only Hispanic in the state with that speed.
So you can't do it like me and like, damn, they can't really get do it, bro.
So you're going to junior college?
Yeah.
And then where you going after that?
You know,
Where do you hope to go after that?
you can't hope. You gotta. I'm going. Say out. You already are. You going?
Where were you going?
I don't. You know, after 2 years in JUCO, you can go like. You feel me?
You can go anywhere, but you have to get recruited. So who was recruiting you?
Florida was.
Florida was?
Nice.
In your freshman year?
Alright,
No, I had Florida, and I was in.
that one,
Oh,
straight up.
I had Florida when I was in my senior year of high school. My grades from my GPA, me BS in my 9th grade if just coming to high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I BS my 9th grade, and for me picking my GPA up so late, like in 12th grade, it was like he couldn't sign me or let me sign, so he was like, just wait.
What was your GPA here at that school you're going to now?
Uh-huh.
What was it?
My GPA was like a 3.0.
Gonna hold him for a minute. Wolph.
Like a baby print. What'd you say this for? Oh, you said handprint. Man, I'm so tired. I'm ready to lay down, man.
I was lying down.
Where? Home?
At home.
So they called you to come up here?
Yes.
It was him too, wasn't it?
No.
Human?
Her boss.
Oh, so you on call?
Mhm.
I never picked up. Well, if you don't pick up,
I have to. My phone's always on loud.
you don't have to pick up. What if you're in the mood, I'm not trying to be your president, but what if you're in the mood of getting your,
But how old are you?
20?
You shouldn't be talking that way.
I'm asking. Oh, right, okay, not you, man, my fault. You. What if you're in the mood or getting your groove on and they call you and you're in her spot, what you gonna do?
Go. You have to.
You gonna vent it? So you're not gonna pick up, you're gonna call back after?
Alright, go ahead and wipe that hand, and then we'll take care of that one.
See, boy. Man, see? You just like, you like me, you feel me? But I was just, I'm just faster and I run you over.
Oh. Are we still talking about football or about you getting your groove on?
Nah, I'm saying, you would've did what I would've did, you would've finished, you feel me? And I would've, but I'm just saying,
You fast, that's why you wouldn't finish fast. You got a 4-3 in that too, right?
Well, boy got jokes here, huh? She's right here. I'm the man.
Alright. Now the other hand, please.
Nah, for real though, you not married, nothing, you don't have a girlfriend, nothing? Oh, what how old you is?
53.
You got a girl, oh yeah, you're old, yeah.
That's offensive.
No, it isn't.
You don't call people old.
It's not a compliment to be called young either, though.
Thank you.
No, I said it's not a compliment.
To be called young?
Mm-hmm.
This is forever, boy.
Sorry. It's okay.
Oh, you play the football?
Minor league baseball.
Ah, strike you out.
But you can't even throw a baseball.
Bet it.
Okay. We'll see.
I promise I'll do them. Oh my God.
See what I'm saying? It's gonna go.
No, it isn't.
You don't even know what the pitch is.
We trying to throw a curveball?
Nope.
What?
Curveball goes this way.
Uh-huh.
Screwball goes this way.
Screwball, okay. So it's just, they're the same thing, just they go different ways.
They're not the same thing because they're with the same thing. They go the same way. Different pitches.
He's a smart at
I am.
But it's still the same thing, just different ways. Soccer, your footwork wasn't good enough. See, I knew it.
You went right down the middle.
No, it didn't.
I tried out for the Orlando Lions, but
The what?
Difference unique.
You tried for the who?
Orlando.
Orlando what? Say it again. Say what you said.
Lions?
Who's that?
I don't know. What's that team in Orlando?
Nah, don't try to say Orlando. You're not raw enough for Orlando yet. What school where you from?
New York.
Oh, and you talking about football? Nobody from out of nowhere can be a Florida person.
Really?
You think that Florida the only football players?
Yeah. Who will beat us?
I'll take a team from Texas.
Nope. We had more kids go to college than them this year. For football. Well, I'm not gonna say more running backs go to college.
Florida got some small running backs.
Nah, we just, experts. We know what to do with that ball. We're game changers. Dalvin Cook, look at him.
Oh, look at Emmett. Emmett's
Chris Johnson,
Chris Johnson. He was from
Orlando.
mhm.
Yeah, 424. You like this job?
Yes.
What do they pay you an hour? You get paid like I'm not trying to go on you. And then what do they pay you like? Do they pay you like repeatedly, or do they pay you like just
It's hourly, and then we have overtime.
just your overtime?
Mm-hmm.
You got overtime?
I don't. I'm salary.
Which mean like a year like 60 grand,
71.
grand. How long you been working here?
3.5 years.
So you got like a couple, almost 200 grand. Almost 200.
My time here.
Yeah. Man, I was trying to get a contract. Y'all folks, this crazy.
So you played football, but what major were you going to be in?
Sports management or business. You know, try to get, or sports medicine. Try to get some old people.
Sports medicine.
Yeah, try to get some old people some rejuice.
Some free juice.
Some rejuice, like, find something to help the old people run.
No, hell yeah, I think that's a good thing.
So I'm saying though, back then, I give you 20 years ago. Not even 20 because you've been 30. 30 years ago. You think you would have gave me a run for my money in the race?
Dude, you freak not even close.
You think so? Yeah. And you would have betted me, right?
Mhm.
How much?
Back then, what I had, which wasn't much.
Name something. Name a bet.
I had a yellow Chevy Impala.
Back then, in your day, that was a nice car.
Mhm.
Okay, so what you complaining about? That was a nice
That's
car.
all I had.
Oh, so you'd have bet your car?
Mhm.
Oh, I would took that car. And I wouldn't want to race you in a parking lot too, just so I can give you 2 car spaces.
Well, you know how it would ended?
How?
2 car spaces.
You're funny. See, I would have never caught you.
No.
My stride is too pretty, like it's so excellent. Like you, like damn, he can't be caught.
I'll look you up. You got film?
Yeah, Demetrius Cox West Oaks.
Jason, you busy? Are you busy?
You want to see the goat? You got kids?
Hmm?
Hey, oh, yeah, you're living your best life.
I'm gonna go look him up real quick.
The goat.
The GOAT, the greatest of all time?
Come on. He just. I told him. Listen, I told him 30 years ago I would have gave him 2 car spaces and I would have burnt him. I would have came and caught him and left him. He told me he would have bet his Chevy Impala.
And then I have your palm. So come back.
Mm. how tired I am. I gotta go. Can you please at least convince them to take this? Just give me my suit and let me lay down.
Tired?
Tired. When they came and got me, I was in the house like in the bed. They came, I'm like, oh my God, here they come.
So,
I'm thinking,
one more.
gonna come down for questioning. Y'all done did this dumbass shit. That shit's crazy. Uh-oh. I got another one. That's another.
What?
No, he's very nice.
Yeah, he's married. How long you been married?
Oh man. 16 now? 16 years? I'm an old man. They call me the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
You must be cheating in while you're. Be honest. You wanna never look at another woman?
I have to look at other women all day. I got
Okay then.
professional relationships with women.
You never cheat out of 16 years.
I've never cheated.
What
Never
the?
cheated.
Never.
Never.
Girls try to holler at you.
There's been a few.
You ain't that. Just give them a little conversation.
Conversation?
Yeah, like make it seem like you're gonna talk to them, but you never
No.
do.
No.
Your wife should. She should not. She should be like, babe, why are you just so like? You don't think your wife ever like? I'm not throwing this out there. You don't think your wife ever like flirt with another man?
It's possible. If it happens, I don't think about it. Everyone's their own person. Anyone can do anything. I can't go around worrying about that, though, you know?
You got great prints.
That's it right there.
Yes. I'm gonna give you your wipe.
What transport at?
15 minutes away.
What the jail at?
About 5 minutes away.
So how you 15?
Oh, they're out in patrol, doing stuff.
I told him to tell y'all 10 minutes, man.
He's on the way, don't worry. Why you so demanding?
I'm not demanding, man. I'm just tired, man.
You're getting impatient.
Yeah, I really want to make my phone call, go talk to more people, because this is a bunch of BS. I need another white, please.
Yeah.
Actually, you throw it away. Throw it away.
Yeah, you need to leave it in the paper.
Your numbers were not that good.
What you mean?
I saw your numbers. You, touchdowns, I see you were scoring 3 or 4 touchdowns a game.
Animal.
But you guys are also getting beat 61-41.
Those were top schools. That's why as I try and listen, think about it. We don't have a 11 on 11 roster. But all of us play offense and defense. So think about it. If I shine against this team that has 11,
No, don't. You shine, not you shining. Because I saw your rushing yards, you had games with 40 and 50 yards.
that was just highlight clips. Think about the rushes I didn't put on there.
Oh, you put those stats up there yourself?
No, think about the clips I didn't put on my channel.
So this was that maps access there, the
Map press? Oh, you just went on there and looked at Max prep.
Mhm.
Yeah, so think about it. If we're facing a school, it'd be a 61-41. This school has 11 on them. They have 11 offensive players, 11 defensive players, starters. We ain't got no. We just got 11. I go both ways, right?
I did the same thing
So
too.
think about it. If you shine against this team that got all these,
Wait. I wouldn't say you were shining.
I was scoring 3-4 touchdowns a game. 3-4 touchdowns a game.
So, dude, it could have been everybody. The rest of the offense could have brought the team, could have driven the team down there, and then you picked up the 2 or 3 yards necessary for the touchdown. You can't give that much credit. You got to see what happened before. When you're getting 40, 50 yards, you got 5 touchdowns. Obviously, you got 1 or 2 yard touchdowns, like 2 or 3 of them.
I had crazy runs. You gotta look at my stats on Huddle, man.
I couldn't get many videos from you either.
You gotta look on Huddle. Demetrius Cox, West Oaks Huddle.
You done?
Yes, I need to give him a copy of the. Does he need a copy of the search warrant?
I think Roger already gave it to him.
I'll give it to him. He also needs a property sheet, so hold on a second.
We're not letting him go.
Man, I'm so tired. No, where's
You'll be done.
transport?
Yeah, you'll be done here in a few minutes.
What transport? I told you not to tell transport. No, half an hour.
What are you talking about?
You told him to tell transport a half an hour.
Yeah, and it's been about 22 minutes since then.
But
That's why
he
within
said they're 15 minutes away.
I just called them. They're 8 minutes away. Which would matter 22 and 8, I think equals 30.
I'll take a bet on that. Take a bet. I don't like when
I
beat
don't
me.
care about no more.
What you used to gamble on?
Hmm?
What you used to gamble on? Or which one was it? Poker?
Mm-mm.
What was it? Blackjack?
That was the game.
You were trash.
That was the game back in the day.
21. Ooh, we have a bus.
Alright, so I'll get these things from you.
I thought you were transport.
Your vehicle swab, your prints, and then
You're
your
good.
photos. So, I need you to sign right here. I acknowledge that I collected everything from here.
Go right over there.
That's just I collected it. This is your copy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a copy of your search warrant. This is the copy of the search warrant.
Just a copy of it, right? Oh, it don't look like no copy now. I want to make sure they got a copy too. This a copy?
Yeah. They get it electronically, so they can just print out as much as they want.
Oh, I'm saying it looks like too good.
There you go. On that.
You good? So we can have a talk.
Is transport here? They're right there.
You down there?
Let's confirm that the transport is here.
I'm saying, hey, it just say murder one. That's the only thing y'all got me on me. That's crazy. Man,
Yeah, they're here. Transport.
No.
All right.
You down there?